Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Blur. Welcome back to another Elden Ring video, or for the first time. This is part 7 of the series, and if this is your first episode, I suggest going back to the past ones. You're gonna be pretty lost through all this mess I'm going through right now. One thing I want to let you guys know, I know that this is not Elden Ring right now in the background. I just want to let you know I do play other games, and this was actually after I beat Bioshock. And after I beat Bioshock, I wasn't ready to end the stream, so I just switched to Elden Ring to the reason for this video. I'm just letting you guys know is because I do play other games, and if you guys want to see other games instead of just Elden Ring, I got you guys. I've done an Alice post before. I just haven't really wanted to push it through, but if you guys want to see other stuff like that, let me know. I wouldn't mind that. These are all recorded on the live, so you guys will see me play other games on my live. But if you guys want to see these edited versions, I'll do that for you guys. If you guys are enjoying the Elden Ring series, I really appreciate it. We are getting so deep into this, and honestly, we're getting pretty far. So I'm happy for you guys to support and all the support on the shorts and everything like that. I'm gonna just keep going. You guys are the reason I push, and I'm gonna keep it that way. And if anything, to support me more, you guys can leave a like and subscribe. That's completely up to you guys, but that would mean the world to me. Thank you. Anyways, let's get right to the video. Okay, let me not waste your time. As always, I'm lost. Okay, Ollie's here with me, but he's not here with me. If that makes sense. So here's, I'm gonna show you exactly how bad it is when I just play this game on my own. What corners I just had to walk into. You guys having fun chilling in your little fucking corner? Oh, nice. I'm happy I went into the corner for a corpse. Lord have mercy. Okay. God. This kind of just proves a point that I'm 100% lost without Ollie, but don't worry, he comes back soon. It's kind of sad to think about that, honestly. Moving on forward, Ollie did tell me where to go. It's just I'm horrible at directions, so he just kind of told me the big door at the end of somewhere, and I didn't pick up half of it. He told me very specifically what the place was. I was just too slow to find it, and conveniently enough, Ollie decides to come back.
Open sesame.
Yes, sir!
Open door. I'm gonna try and spare you as much as the nonsense as possible, but I'm now going towards a straightforward path, basically. I know exactly where I'm going because they kind of just point you right there. Like, I'm on a big stairway, and then there's this huge elevator, which a couple of guys decided to jump me on, which is kind of fucked up. But it's leading me, obviously, to somewhere new. And little did I know what this new biome was gonna fucking look like. I am now just outside of the capital outskirts. It's basically just this really big fucking bridge with, of course, a sentinel waiting for me. Of course, why wouldn't there be? And a couple other problems. I continue running all the way down, obviously trying not to get hit by the sentinel this entire time. And I see that this path continues on a long fucking way, but there's also an elevator right next to me. I didn't know which way to choose. Of course, I had to ask Ollie and see, is there a reason for me to go one way or another? Is one side an extra reason, or which one's the main way to go? I'm not trying to waste my fucking time here, alright?
My fault.
I haven't seen a great. You good, bro? I haven't seen a fucking great in a minute.
Oh, also have fun navigating the fog. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. Ollie wasn't lying. It was pretty hard to navigate through this place. I mean, of course, the only thing that was kind of bothering me was just the smoke. The enemies weren't too hard. There wasn't too much big enemies. I mean, there was like near the end. But for me to walk through this, honestly, I was expecting to go through it first try, but I did. I think I just got really lucky. Or it just, Ollie was making it seem a little bit harder than it actually was. But I'm not going to question it too much. I got through first try, and I think it's only because I didn't hit anyone. But I'm going to take that W, and I'm going to keep it. Thank you. Uh-oh. Oh, there's no way I have to fight this dude. Oh, so lucky. Just keep going. Nice. Perfect. Moving on from the Grace, I actually start talking to this old hag. I don't really care what she was saying. I wasn't even listening during this time, so I wouldn't listen now. But all I knew is I had to put these medallions together. this was my next big step to the next boss. I am honestly so excited to talk about this fucking boss. This is gonna be amazing. I know I'm gonna have to edit multiple different streams to make this full video work, because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, what's coming up wasn't first try, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Welcome to the mountaintops of the giants. This place is a long time coming, honestly. Of course, this game came out a while ago and I wasn't in the complete blind. I saw some gameplay here and there, and the one place I've always seen a lot was this snow biome and this one boss. I knew what was coming up just because of that. Just because of the biome. I don't know if it's just me, but from a person that never played these games, and this is the one biome that I've actually seen, I knew I was about to walk into some pain in the ass trouble. Even though I was so scared of the area I was in, the snow biome was beautiful. I've actually loved it. After seeing so many green areas and dark rummaging areas, this was a good, refreshing thing to the eye. Quite beautiful, actually. Whew. Okay.
Reese.
Sleeping? Is he night night? Oh, he's gonna sleep. I'm tired. Grace is everywhere. Grace is everywhere. Moving on forward, I am now currently just exploring. Ollie's not here with me, but I just wanted to continue and see if I was going the right way or if I wasn't. I ended up coming across this cave using one of my stone sword keys, and it wasn't that bad of a decision. I ended up getting a lot of loot, I'm not gonna lie, but it still felt like a waste of time. The only reason why is because, one, all the enemies in there weren't that hard. There was this one guy that was kind of pain in the ass, but there was a boss at the end. So I'm not sure exactly what I would have gotten from that, but I felt like I was just wasting time trying to go for any other boss, and I just wanted to go for the main one, the main guy I wanted to go for. So I didn't want to waste too much time. So I think I went for him about 3 times and then just continued to move on.
Is at. Oh, it's still foggy outside.
I know I casually get lost in the normal biomes too, but this place was really hard to navigate. I'm not that good with navigation, and you throwing fog at me is kind of just like throwing a wet napkin onto a baby. Like, what am I supposed to do? I immediately just look around and look for key points. For example, this bridge. I thought that was somewhere, new, which technically it was, but it wasn't the right way, of course. I would never choose the right way the first time. If I was, I were a genius or Ollie. I don't know. But I do end up finding new places. For example, this church. I have a little bit of a chat right here too. And I push on forward. In the midst of my exploring, get it missed. Sorry. I end up finding this little fortress that has like a whole bunch of these soldiers. I don't know what the fuck they're guarding out here, like in the buttfuck nowhere. That's kind of just sad on them, or they're lost as me. So just like any other dumb fuck, I decided to explore the place for no reason and completely bombarded every single thing that they had. I didn't give a fuck. I just took everything. I took everything and left. Whatever they were left with, I'm pretty sure it was just rations and some candy. It's mine now, thank you. I found out that this is right next to a mountain that's completely chained to the one I'm on too. So, while crossing this chain and even collecting this new map, I found out I'm in a new area, Flame Peak. See what I did there? See, I made it dramatic. Fuck you. And as soon as I enter this area, there's, of course, probably the worst things I've ever seen. Starting from fingers that are trying to fucking touch me. Yes, I said that. And 2 dads who still think that they're about that life, but they are not. Homie, what's up? Sock check. Where you from? Jesus Christ, you're 40. Give it up. So I do what I literally do in real life: instigate it and then go to church. I found a church right next to it and found out that there was an intruder. I don't know why why the fuck this was an idea, but yeah, I got intruded and I kind of did whoop his fucking ass. There we go. Woo. Little did I know how close exactly I was. I knew I was close, but Jesus, I did not know I was technically right next to this man. I actually went to go use the restroom real quick, found an extra grace, and Just like Elden Ring fashion, it did not tell me that this was where the entrance was. So, here we go.
Is that him? That's him, huh? There he is. Oh, fuck me. There he is. Okay. Oh, Lord. Well, I tried. I'm trying to think. How the fuck do I even approach that?
If you can't tell by the looks of this man, this big old giant, this is the fire giant. I've been looking forward to this fight and also been extremely fucking scared to even give this one a try. This was one of the bosses that I remember seeing before I even played this game. The one quote I've always told myself: how the fuck am I supposed to kill something that fucking big? Obviously, all these bosses come with challenges. All these bosses have learning curves, and there's no easy way behind them, you know? But from a person that's never played a quote-unquote Souls-like game before, the thought of trying to kill something as big as that, or even seeing people fight dragons or some other shit like that, that's that type of size, I couldn't fathom in my head if I was gonna be able to do that myself. This boss fight is honestly the craziest and most anticipated one I wanted to do, because this kind of proved the point that if I were to beat this one, I proved myself wrong. Of course, with this comes a whole bunch of challenges, like a whole bunch of new learning curves. For example, the first thing you start off with most of the time is the wave that he does with the shield and the snow. It's kind of hard for me to learn and adjust to smaller enemies to bigger enemies, especially when they're very important bosses. So the last boss not being as big to one being probably the biggest boss I've ever fought by far. It was a huge learning curve because you had to play slow and safe. Especially, I'm already a glass cannon. With this guy, I'm one hit no matter what.
That's shit.
Doing good. Honestly, I'm listening to myself after I said that, and I don't, obviously I wasn't doing good, but that's probably the farthest that I got at the time. So I don't know. I was really trying my best. I remember a lot in this fight. The one thing I kept doing was I wasn't used to the angle. I don't know. He is technically the biggest guy I have fought, and the only angle you can get and the only criticals you can get are on his feet and are on his hands. So it's pretty fucking confusing for me, especially in the fact that the second phase, when you try to lock onto his hands, it will lock onto his chest and or face. So it's always going to be locked on somewhere higher up, not exactly where you're trying to aim towards. It took me a little bit to rewire my brain to not lock onto anything and just use my aim in general just to go for it. Now that I think about it, I believe this is also the first boss that I had to use my horse as an advantage. So that was also new to me because there was times that you would have to back up and use the horse, and I've never done that before. So putting that into my gameplay and fighting, it also threw me through a loop. It wasn't too hard as a fighting standpoint, it was just kind of hard for me to use it at the right time. There was the fireball, and the fireball was the only time I could imagine I was using it right, and I still kind of fucked up sometimes there. All I did was bait the fireball with the horse, run away, and then circle around so I could get a good hit on him without the flame or explosion hitting me.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me.
The Sharingan. camera angle. I lock onto his hands and I'm looking up his chest, bro. What?
It's a really shit camera angle.
Okay, I'm gonna get this off my chest as fast as possible. This boss fight was not completed in this stream. I actually came back to it a while later. I'm saying about like 4 to 5 days later. After a couple attempts of this, I ended up just going for a little bit more farming because I knew I had to get stronger. Got off and then moved on to the next day. The difference is that the next day I didn't want to do Elden Ring. I felt a little bit burnt out and I decided to play other games. And like I said earlier, this went on for about 3 to 4 days without any Elden Ring, without any warm-up, without nothing. The day I came back, I immediately went to the fire giant and I gave it another try. The problem is I was so rusty and I so wasn't in the right mindset because I was playing other games that I felt like I just didn't have it in me at the time. So after only about an hour, 30 minutes to 2 hours of a stream, I decided to give it quits and just move on. I ended stream pretty disappointed in myself. I knew I was able to do it. I just didn't have the right mindset, nor did I feel like I was doing good. Technically just not warmed up, completely rusty. The day after I failed that 2-hour stream, I decided to get right back into it. Maybe I could beat it this time. And just maybe, what if I did it first try?
Water is water.
Yeah, but like, you don't taste like the differences in each different brands? Like, I don't really flick with Arrowhead.
I like Kirkland. I like Kirkland, bro. Kirkland water is good.
That should be waking you up and shit, bro.
Some OG ass taste. I am drinking straight from Egypt, bro. The spring water from Egypt.
Oh, my fault. Red eye. Shit.
What? That's not a stagger.
No, it's not a stagger. His eye would be glowing if it was.
Yes, sir!
My heart.
Yes, sir!
Oh, my heart.
Are you
dude.
ready for the next boss?
Dude,
Ready
my
for the next
fucking,
boss?
my fucking heart, dog.
You ready for the next boss, bro? Like, you better lock
Oh
in,
my
bro. You
fucking
better pop in right
god.
now. The next boss is about to pop in, bro.
Hold on, the adrenaline is still fucking pumping. Whoo.
Sir, bro, you like that? You like that?
Yeah, yes sir.
That shit better
Yes,
than
sir.
any drug you can ever consume, bro.
Damn right, dog. Damn fucking right.
That shit
Woo.
better than something, bro.
I don't. Yeah, something, dog. Whatever it is better.
Some-
Ooh, I feel
something that I
feel like
cannot-
jittery, bro. Look at. Oh my god, look at my hands.
Look
Hold
at
on,
your
look
hands,
at.
Yes, sir, bro.
I feel fucking jittery, dog. Wait, hold on, I swear to God, I'm not bullshitting, dog.
Day 2 of no Nick.
Day 2, me quitting, dog. Oh my god, no, that's fucking crazy.
Yes, sir, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Whew. All right. Remembrance of the Fire Giant. Now that was a boss, dude. That's a boss. I'm like, fuck yeah, that was fucking fun, dude. That was awesome. I'm here now, huh? Oh, I can go up there.
You're really close to the end of the game, bro. You have like